Hi, I'm Dawn, and this is where Shabby meets Bling. I am in the middle of a project, a very big project. It's actually called Giant Gingerbread House, and when I say giant, I mean gigantic. And I'll be sharing that with you shortly, but right now I'm in the process of making edible yummies to go on that gingerbread house. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start making my gumdrops. To make my gumdrops, I'm going to use a 1-inch styrofoam ball. And I'm going to take and give a slice off the bottom, which is about the size of a dime. And that way it gives me a flat surface for my gumdrop. I'm gonna use my finger as a guide, and I'm going to, at an angle, cut from where my finger is down to the cutting board. And these need to be little, swift. One time, don't saw at it because you will leave flakes. Just swift little cuts down at an angle to the bottom of the board, going around until you reached where you began. Then you have this shape, and you can take it, and if you have any rough edges, since it is styrofoam, you can gently mold it, push it with your fingers, and then you get a gumdrop shape. Now that we have our gumdrop, we need to paint and sugar it. I'm going to use quite a few different colors for my gingerbread house gumdrops, and I'm just gonna choose one of them right now and show you what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna use my blue, and what I like to do is shake it up really well, and I like to pour it into the lid. And that way I'm not gonna get styrofoam into my bottle. I'm gonna take my gumdrop, and this is gonna be messy, so you might wanna have a rag handy. I'm going to stick a wire in it. I'm gonna start at the bottom, and since I am going to glue these, hot glue them, I want to cover the entire bottom as well, because it will kind of safeguard your styrofoam, and it won't melt as easy or at all, depending on the temperature you use your hot glue gun when you glue these to something. And you're just gonna paint it all the way around, and you're gonna get into the little pores of the styrofoam. And if you hold the top at first, it's a little easier to stay clean, but you're still, trust me, you're gonna get paint on yourself. And you just paint as quickly as possible because you want the wet paint so you can sugar your gumdrop, which is what we're gonna do next. And just get a nice, thick, healthy coat. And when you're done painting, what I'll do is I'll take my lid and I'll wash it out before I screw it to the top of my bottle. So as you can see, I have a nice, thick, healthy coat of paint on. Now, we're gonna make a sugared gumdrop. You take it and you sprinkle very healthy amounts all over. You're gonna give it a tap.
And there you have a gumdrop.
Here's my first batch of my beautiful blingy gumdrops, ready to go on my gingerbread house. I have a lot more to make, but it's a good start.
Make sure to watch my upcoming video on the giant gingerbread house. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, share it, and please subscribe so you can see all of our new videos. For this time, this is Dawn with Shabby Meets Bling. See you next time, and thanks for watching.